Alright, first off, sorry about the abrupt end to the last video. App crashed. Oh well. And again, this is Clayton Jennings, still. So, let's hop back into this, see if we're still beating the same motherfucker's ass.
Welcome to America, the land of the lost. If America wants change, then it starts to cross. Two pistols tatted on my chest, both crisscrossed.
That was unintentional, and I will not leave that in all of the videos if I accidentally do it, but this one I will. Just so you guys know, it's in Japanese.
I guess I'm guilty of it all. Take everything from me, these tonsils and all. Give it back with tonsillitis.
Except the writing.
Was in the Baltimore riots, I'm not afraid of the bark. Lived in the valley, I'm not afraid of the dark. Mine for a tank, and I got plenty of sharks. You're bored? No worries. I got plenty of darts. I'm aiming the first one for your heart.
Alright, let's get back into the story though.
So don't take it personal when
And it's moment of truth. Yeah, same motherfuckers. And again, here's what I mean if you don't know what I mean. Like, here's this, these motherfuckers. And here's the one we're on right now. Chapter 6. Now I showed it. Same motherfuckers.
Can't fly the flag now because its image is tattered. Fake news or reality, it's not the truth that they're after. They're after you. Corona is real and so is the flu. 99.9 survival rate. I mean, what do? Shut down the economy, close up schools. What about the poor kids who rely on lunch food? Is it better they starve or try to fight off the flu? No church, no gatherings, no more guns. No worth, no happy things, just obey us. Breaking windows and setting fires doesn't make you tough. But threats to go into the burbs and take people's stuff? Better slow down on whatever you puff. I know a lot of country boys and they don't bluff. Weapons for days and tactically ready. Just itching to turn some robber into confetti. Man, I'm tired of biting my tongue. Done keeping it shut.
Let's do
Turn
this.
off the news. I'm 100% done with that stuff.
Oh.
DC so corrupt, but still no cuffs. 2021, blacks and whites, still no trust. If you're guilty for being white, then you're just a punk. You have to be a racist to feel bad for being a race. Unless you're secretly a racist trying to somehow save face. I never owned a slave, my family didn't either. So you'll never see me in a BLM t-shirt. But if I don't, then I get bashed for not joining in. It goes without saying it, so I don't say it. Because if I do, then I'm just speaking common
pull out
sense.
UI and just back off.
But for the people who lack it, listen to this. Of course, Black Lives Matter. What are you, backwards? When did saying people matter equate to bad words? The second it became equated to black words. 2021 and some still think that they're masters. Churches still segregate, cowards for pastors. So out of place, man, I feel like I'm visiting. Got two friends, one's a pencil, one's a pen. Right now the NSA is probably listening in. Big Brother won't sign an NDA because Big Brother isn't your friend. But best believe that he's keeping track of all of your sins. Phone is an elf on a shelf, also bad for your health. No filter on this flow, man, I'm back to myself. Should I put this out? Maybe I should wait. I don't want to become an enemy of the state. Dead from a heart attack, asleep in my wake. But I'd rather die real than live this life as a fake. Where's the common sense? Hit the brakes. Medusa will seduce you with so many snakes. Wear a mask to protect you from a cold in a coffin. Yell defund the police until break-ins and robins. You get caught lacking, smashing Baskins and Robbins. Police don't show, neither do Batman and Robin. Anti-gun, so you got no pistols to pop them. Door smashed in, no knocking. Better hope some of that social distancing stops them. You could pry them away or pick up your rifle.
Whatever.
But you don't cling to your guns and religion, that's tribal. 2020, worldwide planet pandemic. 2021, looking back like who planned it. 21 gun salute, a prayer for our planet. Mental health wrecked, media panic. I got a type 1 toddler, I couldn't stand it, but also couldn't sit. A riot isn't breaking glass, that's throwing a fit. I know cause I got arrested for it. It's time we push back on the lies, don't buy it. A real revolution is a grown man's right.
I just had an epiphany. No breakfast with Tiffany, forcing us to shut down, practicing our social distancing. You try to take our freedom, but I won't let it get to me. I guess that you forgot what happened back in our history. But it'll keep repeating like reciting this litany. You say that we're together, but I don't like the chemistry. Cause I will never fit into your criminal industry. And you cannot control me, I bet that you're sick of me. Well, I'ma be around for a while. Flow sicker than rivers, currency out of the Nile. Make sure you get your camera phone, that'll be viral. Not knowing the consequence will send this world to a spiral. And white folks, they don't like us white folks, cause we're systematically evil, walking in white robes. Everybody get the email, holding a tightrope. Next Halloween, we're all going dressed as the white ghost. Pointing head up top, horseback in the mind scope. You can't see this, guess the
Sorry about that. That was my brother-in-law making my niece a bottle. Because I'm in the dining room, because why
The
not?
best day of my life was the birth of my daughter. The only thing I'm really proud of is being her father. My love was worth more than any gift
Bad
that
time
I
to
ordered.
switch.
With ammunition and tuition, best believe that I got it. People get close to use me.
Yeah.
Don't even bother. I rely
Gohan
on my
comes in
intuition
handy.
to show me who to slaughter. And the first person that comes to mind is me. Because secretly I hate myself, or maybe not secretly. Every piece I release to you takes away a piece of me. Man, you saved my life.
They really
Be
shouldn't
able to
answer
sleep
shit,
peacefully.
man.
More followers than ever. God, what are you teaching me? Or maybe he's not teaching me anything at all. Maybe this whole season was just to set up the fall. And I don't mean summer. I mean lightning and thunder, because I'm starting to wonder if it's some sort of hex that I'm under. Because for every poem that I write, 50 more get aborted. Similar statistics to the land of the morbid. But all babies go to heaven way out of this orbit. Infancy to infinity, whether miscarriage or torment. Rest easy, mama, because your baby's where the Lord is. Some of you write God, but he's never writing back. Mailing alley notebooks, but she's not
Just had to
replying back.
switch.
So you
Right
lay
before
there
he
crying,
dies.
and there's no denying that. Begging
Okay.
God for answers, screaming his name in the black. I thought you said you'd never leave me, or where you at? Like God should do a
These
trick
fools
with
are
a drop of a
for
hat.
real annoying
Needles
as
hat
fuck,
tricks
though.
for miracles. I'm back with the lyrical. Shout out to Levi, end up flanking Ezekiel. Crisscross pistols with specific initials. I'll die for my tribe like the cross on my temple. Jesus till I die, standing 10 toes down, and it's simple. Thou shalt not kill, so Lord forgive me for this instrumental.
Shit.
Before I played an instrument was still called instrumental.
That was my bad. That's my fault.
But I lie awake alone and I tremble. But I'm evicting the demonic. My
That hurt.
brain's not your rental. I'm trusting prophecies
But nighty-night.
over pharmacies. Now that GOD's got my mental. Mask off, muzzle to, this DOG's out the kennel. So sit back and listen to every syllable I stencil. Bipolar lyricist, and I'm a pro with this pencil.
Yes, I know there's the Rising Rush, but Melee, because why not? This is still playing Jennings' music, just feature with hella people.
You take me to the clouds, I feel like I could fly away. When I'm needing an escape, you've been my hiding place. What an allure, the thrill, I just need more. In my darkness, your disguise is light so bright I can't ignore. You take my pain, don't erase it, just become my Novocaine. I just get numb till I feel shame, then I put you back in my
Should we use Super
veins.
Saiyan Gachale?
Am I insane?
Let's go check up on how he's doing, huh?
Hopeless to my addiction, can I still say I'm a Christian? Cause I
Let's
read every
go
scripture of service, I'm not
over here.
attending. My library's overflowing. Oh Lord, why am
Super Saiyan
I still
Gachale,
tripping?
as you can see,
When I hear you
I have all of them.
whisper something that I've been missing.
Well,
Take my eyes off
I think
all
he,
the
I think they might have added him a blue form
He died for me.
already.
There's
I'm not sure though.
nothing that
They
we
need
can do
to.
take away
If they haven't.
this love we don't deserve. Yeah, that's why they call it grace.
Gravity Bash,
You're free not to
nah.
obey. Get on my
Let's
knees and pray that everything that you've been fighting
let's go with
will
the
do
natural
God's grace and let it go.
Melee for this. And Bardock or Goku? If I have Gokus. Oh shit, I don't have Gokus. Oh, I do. There it is.
Broads and
There we
bullets
go.
always come
Accessory.
flying in from the blind side. Broadway with a broadside, blonde hair with brown eyes.
We'll go
Not
nine.
Aubrey, but she's got hotlines. Sandra, could you
There
help
we go.
me? I'm not homeless, but I'm not fine.
Well,
Blue eyes, but
let's
I got
go.
blue mind. So many times, almost blew mine.
Check
But
if I
blew
maxed them
past
out.
my peers because I never blew time. Except for those few times, not once and maybe more than 2 times. What's it like to be trapped in a skull because I'm out mine? I guess
Yes,
that's
he
why I
is.
can
So
outrhyme
let's go back to
any
the
single
story
wordsmith
and
from our
kick
time.
his
No,
brother's
but you
ass
still
with
can't
him.
beat mine. Never said I could outflow, I said outline like a chalk around a dead body found outside. I'm opinionated in person, unlike parents online. Suicidal followers feel like a bad parent sometimes. Bipolar,
Yep,
it's like I got
there's
2
that was an
minds.
accident.
Break
There is
down
still
this
no
verse
story
like
in
a
this.
Sunday morning outline. Poet, tip my hat to the Most High on Sabbath sunrise. Ghost girls, no friends, no guys. My wall's high, can't get in. Mine's cold, why it's called ice. I get anxiety and it's a big world. It's okay, Clayton, be a big girl. You mock me, but it shows me time is money and I'm on your mind. That means that you owe me. Popularity's growing, wish it were slowing. Grateful, but be careful when people approach me. I see comments by liars and you people don't know me. Is this too real? Am I too in your face? Don't blame me, blame Hunter in this interface.
All they have to do is get him to 2, but hopefully we can get him, like, down past the 2. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just waiting for Charlotte Super Saiyan God form to come in. And there it is. Bot.
Played with people's hearts like I play with these words. Catching feelings or COVID, which one's worse? Angels and demons.
He has a healing ability straight out the gate. That's whatever, because Charlotte has that too.
Their hearts are God's. I wonder which hurts worse. We offer comments for comments.
I'll use it in a second.
But Jesus offered water for the wanting, covering the forgotten.
Or not.
Water for thirst. We'd rather see people in hell than meet them at the well. When the
Well, he's about to be done. So, we want to do this? Okay, we want to do this. Well,
they hate themselves after all. That's why the smallest people take their shots after the fall of someone tall. Some people celebrate success, some pray for the fall. Guard up full time, I let it down.
Looks like we may accidentally kill him. Although he's just going to come back.
Pickup lines like harvest traffic, pickup lines, trucks with corn. Never mind, I never break down my lines because the only thing that breaks down on me is my mind. God said, marry me this time. I know it's kind of scary.
See.
Their words, not mine. I just say thank you and wait for the next person in line.
I can kind of depict how the story goes.
People keep my name on their lips,
Honestly.
but I keep them off of mine.
Legends.
So
Make your
bad,
stories
I
less
say,
predictable.
I hate being a public figure when
But
it's
let's see
better
if
to be
there's like
offline.
a Super Saiyan blue form yet, shall we?
Suicidal
And just
thoughts
check
in
by
back
the
of his
pictures.
mind. I do it for him or her or
But
whoever
if we go
else.
select
Hate the
part.
dark, don't want people to ever feel what I felt.
No, it does not look like it.
Anesthesia is real.
Doesn't
You've
look
never
like
been
it.
to hell till you know how it feels. Guess that's what I get for
Maybe there
taking
is.
medications
Hold
for
on.
meals. People love me or hate me, but real recognize it's real. Goosebumps, baby, yeah, you can't pay for that feel. And the feel is what they want. Some of the days. Social media is a courtroom.
Wouldn't be a part of this. It would be part of Charlotte's missions.
Fake accounts, fake names. Most of these people bought their followers, fake fame. Clayton Jennings, Johnny Cash, different names, same brain.
Which I completed, so now there is no Super Saiyan
Man
Blue.
in black, man in white, but story's the same.
Dope.
So to the self-righteous with a whole lot to say, wishing right now
Y'all need to add
you never
that though,
pressed play,
Legend.
but you also press play on
Can't wait for
sex
that next part of the
games, sex
story.
games with the next name, but you're still a virgin? Interesting. Doesn't take 4 to play foreplay. From texting to sexting, hookups the next thing. Called hookup because you got caught, hooking a knot. Think you're separated? You're not. I get tempted a lot, tread the shame for a shot. Not Jack Daniels, a Glock to pop. You know my name because you say it a lot. Some pray for my rise, others wish I would rise. Only God can judge me, and I pray that he does it. Would rather go to heaven to nobody than go to hell buzzing. So all the hate, I don't mind. Just more fuel for my minds. Propane, the only type of fuel we're taking this time. People ignore my mountains and celebrate my blue times. I let rumors slide like smooth lines. Those lonely nights, those blue nights, those ocean lights, those you nights, those kiss me kiss you nights, those hold me close for goodbyes, those miss you, I miss you flights, those are you sure that you can't miss this flight? Eve with an apple.
Oh, he has the Demon Aura. Great.
Evil, but what's just one bite?
That's just
There's
great.
another
Let's
so
just
sly.
switch
We
you
should get
out.
this girl off of my mind, so foul but so fine. 2 shots from that foul line. Apologize for that foul line. Here, let me pin a new line. I guess it's fitting. Already been known to 2 times.
I didn't expect the Demon Aura version of him already. And I know the entire story thanks to Charlotte's voice actor. Yeah. I watched some of his videos, which is why I don't know him by full name, but still.
But you gave me the power to stop it. I'm becoming now what I'm watching. I'm alive, but been playing possum. You are the only way I can blossom. You are life, there's no better option. I'm alone, but I know that you watch. I saw the signs and I ignore the cautions. All the yellow lines there and I cross them. Nowadays, falling short of the cost. I made a mistake, okay, then toss them. He ain't perfect, then I gotta get off.
And if you like hearing background noise, it's me on my computer choosing the music and whatnot. I try and be careful with it, so like I won't play Eminem because that's copyright instant. And I won't play it for anything UMG has been involved in. I'm not sure if they've been involved in these songs, but it's whatever. And I'm gonna play Sick World next. He used to be known as Sick Kid. But 6 Seconds is a good rapper. Almost said that, but he used to be known as Sick World used to be known as Sick Kid. So you might know him under either. Really good music. I don't know who this is because this is still Clayton Jennings song with features, but after this one I'm playing Sick World. SIKWORLD.
I'm letting go, I let it flow. You all I know, Lord, help me grow. I kill my precious dying soul. I love you, Jesus, I let it show. Hold me close, don't let me go. It's you and me, and I let them know. You pick me up, and you save my soul. Got the same past, all I see is ghosts. Take me high, Father.
Well, shit. That's interesting. Okay. Let's get his brother's ass with not his brother, apparently. Damn, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, just go ahead and do that first strike. Yep. Yeah.
Never know what it's like.
Sick World time.
Living on the earth. We don't go back this time.
That was an accident. It was like a major accident. That was a major accident. Alright, let's just use that real quick.
Yeah, how can you live it up when you hit the point you don't give no fucks and you're trapped in a slump and you can't provide and your life sucks? I wanna make changes, but my past is so bad that I can't erase it. And people judge me off and I know not safe. They'd rather put me down than embrace it. I'm more than just another rapper who's trying to get famous. Rejection and the negligence, I just cannot contain it. You tell me it's alright, then why am I losing every fucking fight? Did I get it? Vicodin and prescription antidepressants packed so and crushed Prozac still don't make me happy. I don't get it. Or to make me smile. I let the bullshit pile and then it gets overwhelming. That's when I get cycle. Suicidal, I don't have an answer. I called God's name and he replied with laughter. I was born like fuck. My brain is working backwards. And in my story there is no happily ever after.
You can get very skilled at this game, especially with certain characters. My main best characters are Godkey though. Instead of like saying and whatnot.
You're all brainwashed and I'm not. That's why I'm the only friend that I've got. All my old friends, they got dropped. They more crooked than cops. Y'all are tight to society like y'all got a couple of knots. There's blood in my veins and the pumps hatred. I hate the fact that when the rapper couldn't get me outside of this basement, the lights flicker, my mind's sicker, my thoughts get
Hey, we can use his brother again. Let's do it.
this world's full of fakery. Rappers are just make believe. Very sincere, they never say a thing. Trying to kill my self-esteem, but my parents, they raised the king. I don't know what rappers see in me. excuse me if I sound depressed, but sometimes I gotta get the shit off of my chest. I'm being mind-fucked and I feel like I'm being possessed. And because of it, I feel like I just cannot progress. I'm falling, they see it. I have a dream and I pray you believe in me, cause I keep standing up for no reason. And I get knocked down, back down, I can't even take it. It's always getting into you. I'm smoking hookah, I knew you were into something, no, they would boo you. And life screws you, and I told myself I would blow up, but I'm still a loser.
Because I don't see why not. And you guys may think I use Rising Rush a lot, but I really don't. Go on PvP and you'll see. Should we try and get a legendary finish in here for you guys, though? Alright, this is 1 hour mix, so let's see if it's the same sound over and over again or not. This is still Sick World. The song that's playing is called Demons, because I know his song well. Well, find some different enemies.
I got so many issues I cannot explain it. I know what I'm feeling, but I can't relate it. I'm so out of touch cause my derealization. I don't feel alive and my mind keeps racing. My anxiety's high and my life is outrageous. I'm not the same, I can feel it. I am changing, can't get out of my head. I've been barricaded, I'm losing my mind and I'm trying to save if I can. You ever been in a position where you feel lost and nobody listens? Laying on your bed staring at the ceiling. I'm tearing up cause the way that you're feeling. I'm feeling like me, I have always been in it. Why does it feel like I always been different? Why does it feel like a part of me's missing? Deep in the pressure, like how'd I fall in it? Like where did I go wrong? I haven't felt normal in so long. I'm closed off. My anxiety spikes every night, so it makes it hard for me to doze off. That's real, so shut up and save it.
That's gonna make it annoying. Oh well. It's unintentional. I didn't press it fast enough to cancel it out.
Still inside of my room, still don't know what I'm doing. Still lost, still trying to figure out what to do. You think you know me, you don't. I have a dream, but leave me alone. I have a nightmare, losing control. In a bad place, what was the outcome? Me stalling, not dropping it now. The world waiting on me, but I'm waiting till I find myself, so please don't ask me how. It ain't here, sick, I need you to go hand. Talk shit to me, but you don't understand. Talking about sick, if you don't drop shit, I'm a straight dead, say bye to a fan. Stressed out with music, it's my job. Lately it feels like I'm losing my mind. Sick of the fake smile, we deep down. You can tell I got a lot going on. I've been hiding my feelings for too long. I never felt like I ever belonged. It's hard to say how I feel, so I keep it real and rap it in all of my songs. When it drops, you gon' feel this. The definition of what real is. I am imperfect, but that makes me perfect. I create my music.
Alright, 99 to this boy.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess what I'm trying to say is.
No, we're gonna go back to Clayton Jennings. Because we are. The song's almost over anyway. It's only like a 3-minute and 45 second song.
Johnny was like 18, Christina was 2. But Christina didn't know the bad
I wasn't paying attention to this phone screen, so I got some decent damage on me. Watch me get it right back though.
That's how a demon will manifest itself. If someone put a finger on my daughter, prayer chain for his health, I'll put rusty chains around his neck and pray and rest in hell. I'd push that bully to suicide just like bullies push my fans around. Bullies bullying kids and everyone just stands around. Then Clayton grabs his ball, steps to the mic and stands his ground. And we cry and say, OMG, he's having a meltdown. I wasn't having a meltdown when I put those middle fingers up. I was calling out the snakes that slither in secret huts, pulpit bunkers, secret sluts. Who's he talking about? Just call them out. Clayton, who are you talking about in your poetry? If I explained every word of every verse, it wouldn't be poetry. Break down my art for the critics? Yeah, dog, that's a no for me. Randy Jackson voice. People come around me and the first thing they say is, I didn't think you'd be so tall. First thing I think when I see my enemies in public is, wow, I didn't think they'd
Back
be
to this boy.
But you never be able to find
He's in Super Saiyan God.
bodies and stuff. Clayton, be like Jesus. Don't be like yourself. Maybe you haven't read the Bible.
See how this goes.
It must be on your shelf. The Bible where God kills more people than he saves. The
Can't
Bible where
open with
Jesus
Charlotte
rose
though.
from the grave.
Don't need Super Saiyan God from the start.
Yet to see. And I pray someday I'll get to meet him. I've never seen Jesus, but I've seen a lot of demons. Shout out to Victor Marks and Jeff Voth and the rest of the real men who don't sit on their asses while the devil prays. That's the real sin. Passive-aggressive Christians, massive deception. Listen, if you really believe in hell, why aren't you warning your neighbors? You'd rather sit inside and read the obituary on the back page of the paper. Real good job winning people to Christ. Real good job stepping out of your bubble to save a life. I was in the Baltimore riots trying to
I am
shout
kind of
Jesus.
stupid for that,
I have
but
starving kids in
whatever.
Zimbabwe begging us not to leave them. But when I'm off the road and I get attacked and called a heretic and a heathen, about the same time I go to attack those people, it's time for me to leave again. If you want to know the real me, then don't read the blog sites. Just ask
Now, one more attack from him with this character will kill this character. So, there we go. Luckily, I dodged it.
They want the clout, but they also want the... Whoa, get your head out of the
Switch
gutter,
out.
Seth. I like picking on that little guy the best. He's like Bubbles without the glasses. Got shot down by every girl in his classes.
But let me know if you guys would want to see PvP. I mean, I'm going to do at least one video of it. See how that does. But, time for Charlotte to shine.
I bet you put lipstick on and dance around home alone. You look in the mirror and you do anything you could to just be me. And JD promised to do everything he could to see me, but never showed up.
Wild
on my
Canyon.
tour. It was 62 cities. I'm not afraid of a guy who has double D's for titties. Clayton, you aren't acting like the Lord. Have you read the verse where Jesus said, "Sell your cloak and buy a sword"? This is too easy for me.
Kind of easy.
Bored. Who's next? I already destroyed pulpit and pencil. I've already shown the whole world that they're mental. Clayton said pulpit and pencil. It's pen. I know the two are mistakable. No, I called them that because they're erasable. Shout out to the real men and women who hit the streets and
hasn't
fight
crashed
back.
at least.
It's like that it's like that. People said I fell off, but caught a new wave that came right back. And now you see me in your feeds again. Hi, it's Clayton. Hello there, friends. I'm having a hard time going to sleep again. Not because I'm not tired or worn out, but because these demons sit back and pull their porn out. The moment my eyes shut, their eyes open. If I don't confess these things to my fans, then there's no growth in. I'm writing this for
I wonder how much of the story we've done by now.
Anyways, where was I?
Thinking about just ending this episode off with summon.
I remember now. Yeah, I haven't ever seen Jesus Christ, but I put it on my life that I've seen a demon twice. And the weirdest thing, those demons were kind of nice. Except for the one who tried to bite me in the Nile River. Man, I can tell you stories that would make your skin quiver. If you don't believe me about the demons in the Nile River, hit up anyone else on that trip and become a file getter. We have footage of this lady trying to bite her arm off. I'm seeing my ADD alarm going off. I don't care the way they see me when I'm pilled up and dozing off. And speaking of things that get me out of this fog, my dad could tell I was doubting God. He said, get in the Word and my problems would be solved. As if handing me this one book is going to erase the doubt in my head. But okay, Daddy, I'd say as I'd run off the bed. Next thing you know, I'm only 6 or 7, and I'm reading about how not all people
He's kicking Super Saiyan 3 Goku's ass right now.
To show me the truth, did the opposite because I found there's really no proof. Something isn't right. I need to know more. You guys keep telling me to relax and take time off.
Turn the tables on that real quick. Was like God, Charlotte. Yep. Honestly, his transformation into Super Saiyan God is so sick.
Why do you allow her to be lied to? You could have stopped her, but you didn't, so now we gotta die too? And what about sin? Where do I begin? Satan's pride? I know I have all the answers memorized too. But do you honestly believe you have the Spirit deep down inside of you? Yes, I'm asking if you're saved. You and me are just alike, both waiting on that long dark train. In other words, we're both headed to the grave. Or maybe heaven. Maybe hell. Did God create hell? Because I can't tell. I mean, he creates everything, right? Bulb over my head turns on like a light. And that must mean God put sin inside of Satan. After all, there's nothing that wasn't made by him. Some of you will say God doesn't want robots. Well, what the hell does that even mean? He wants people to pick up their cross and be on his team? And you know what? I'm cool with that. But I'm doubting God and I don't know what to do with that. Because if I call my dad, he'll call
I didn't
me
mean
right back.
Perseus.
There are times I call out to
Whoops.
God and get silence in the black.
Guess it doesn't go
I'm
straight
floating along
into
here
the
in space like
menu
Matthew
picking
McConaughey.
character.
Don't leave me, Murph! Just like part of me is yelling out to
Let's
you, don't leave me,
see
church!
what.
Interstellar with the
Let's see
small
how
tree
many
mountain forever.
Corona
Once
crystals
you listen
are
to this, you
about to
and me
be
are
up
together.
there
Or whatever that is in
after we
me
claim all
now
of these.
gets in you. Jezebel comes
We'll
from
do these
wherever,
two
you don't get to
before the
choose.
video
So go to
ends. Don't worry.
Spotify, iTunes, or stream it on Apple. But don't take a bite of that last one like that dumb chick did. Now because of Eve, I gotta live with a diabetic kid. And who put the apple in there?
Honestly, I don't even know if I have this character.
Somebody better turn my mic off and get me off this. I wonder how many donors this film is gonna cost us. They say they cost me, or maybe they cost us. Half of me wants to walk away from Jesus and never look back. I told that to a Jew in Israel, and he was shocked when he looked back. Do you have doubts, Clayton? He leaned in to ask me at the Garden of Gethsemane.
220 right there.
I didn't want to tell him because it felt like a sin to me. But I looked him in the face and I said, I have more questions than answers.
There's 20 more
I said
right there.
before, this depression is cancer, and I think I have stage 3. Because I'm questioning
Again, 3
God,
levels too.
and even me. That Jew said, you're the only famous pastor who has been real with me.
Yeah, we got over 1,000, so we'll end this with the summon.
You're authentic, and for that, my faith has been strengthened. I'm glad
Gold was really just 1,000.
mine just got weakened. I kept replaying that day in my head all weekend. What if he goes to hell because I didn't preach?
After we do all these.
Why does he think I'm famous when I'm not? Why does he think I'm a pastor when I'd rather be shot? Why do people keep putting me on pedestals that I hate? Why do they eat popcorn during my meltdown and hope that I break? The only thing I've ever broken is the back door on these fakes, and I came right in and made myself at home. I am the voice of this bully generation. Give me my throne. Now take that throne and throw it straight in the fire. You call yourself sheep and you say
Alright,
Clayton
let's
the
do
goat.
this summon then.
G-O-A-T. I'm flattered you think I'm the greatest of all time, but that's not my desire. I'll
Check
give
out
you a
our
break to go
ticket
back and
ones
listen to my
first, though.
poetry
See if
line
we have
after
any.
line. I always speak my mind. One of the few
Oh,
things
not enough for
about me I
multi.
admire. The other things are this.
That's cool.
Damn.
We'll do this one.
Now I can't think of anything else I like about me. These people sure do have a lot to say about me and a lot to write about me. But
We
I'm
could
not
easily
like
go
you,
for another
you're not like
200
me.
to do
See,
one
what you're
more,
seeing is a
but
genius at work, which to me isn't work.
I
guess I really am.
not really feeling like that right now. So sorry about that. That was someone calling someone. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. We'll talk to y'all later.